Guys, it's Kai from Invincible Bricks, and in today's video we're going to be making Red Rush and Splode. Now I just want to warn you guys, but there will be some glitches used in today's videos, so if you guys don't want to do glitches, then just skip to Splode. But yeah, so let's go straight to the customizer. Now I know I said there's glitches, but there's no problems with them. You're not going to get banned or anything. Okay, I'm going to turn off speed because it's getting a bit annoying. So as you can tell, this red robin piece is not normally this color. So let me just show you what we got to do. First off, you want to go to head piece, head 37 in the darkest red. Face decal, normal peach. Wrinkles with darker peach, so you can see a little bit of a jaw. Eyeshadow, you want to do this dark red. Now here's where the glitch comes up. As you can see, these are black, but on here they are red. So what we want to do is pick cool sunglasses, then go on to Clark Kent. Press undo, and then literally in less than a second, press square right after, like this. You have to press them separately, and if you have fast fingers, then yeah, you'll be able to do that. And the color that you want to do for that, in a minute, is dark red. Next up, no hair, no attachments, and of course no neck parts. Arms, we're going to do this glitch again, but this time it's a little bit different. So the arms I'm using here, I believe are... I think they're this. Aha! Okay, I've just lost what arm I was using. Okay, well, I may have just messed up. Okay, so for this we are going to use the, Volco arms. And as you can see, you can change one color, which we do not want to do. So what we're going to do, pick a Volco arms, then scroll up all the way until you see sleeves. You want to press X, and then do the same glitch as earlier, where you press triangle, and right after press square. This time, you have two colors. You want to do dark red, and then red. That looks pretty cool. Both hands, dark red. Now body is gonna be another part of the glitch. This time it's a little bit different on what you have to do. So the body you want to choose, I was looking through some of these, like, so before I found out about this glitch, shout out to Game Unboxing Reviews, by the way, for showing people these glitches. I was gonna do one of these flash torsos, and I was trying to think which one is the best. I was thinking this maybe, but the flash logo, can I deal with it? I guess, but the colors are a bit annoying. Then I went up, scrolled for a little bit, and I found this. I was thinking this is perfect, but sadly you can't change the color. So what you want to do is you want to pick this piece, then go onto here, then pick any random piece like that has, like, abs. So I just chose this. Then you got to do the same glitch, triangle, then square instantly. And you want to do dark red on dark red. And that looks pretty cool, like I said earlier. Hips, you want to do them in plain dark red. Now this will be the final time I use this glitch, I promise. You want to first off find what I think is someone with a H, yeah. Wait, is it Merc? Yeah, Merc. And then pick the Merc trousers. Then you scroll all the way up and pick boots and do this glitch for the final time. Triangle, then instantly square. You want to do dark red with red on top. Now, you can do hand effects. Actually, no, I don't think they fit. Obviously, this is based on the series. I know you see them a lot more in the comics, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, for the series, this is what it looks like. So you want to do red for the hit impact. For the jump slam effect, just do this in black. And then personality, health icon red. Health type is standard because he's of course not invincible. If you've watched the show, you know why. I'm going to try not to do any spoilers throughout this video, but I might occasionally slip up. Yeah, I said flash because, I mean, what else is really going to fit him? And of course, we want to give him super speed. I'm not going to give him super speed right now because it's just annoying to look at. But yeah, abilities. He cannot grow. I gave him jump dash. I didn't give him hyper jump. Nothing on square. Hold square. You want to do lunge, and you want to pick this first one. And then for the circle abilities, we got tap as teleport, which works absolutely amazing. And you want to do dark red on red, and teleport style of 2. And hold circle, I just did destroy mode. And I just chose number 1. I mean, if you've, okay, I'm going to do a little bit of a spoiler, it's not much. If you've watched the show, in like the first episode, you see him pushing a morsel out the way. And it's just kind of like that, I guess. Just, you know, moving him out the way, so I just chose that. Skills. You want to do acrobat, wall climbing, tracking. I did this in red. Hazard protection. I just felt like it suits him. He's a speed, so he can just run over, I guess. No weapons. Hero. Justice League, which is of course replacing the Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Globe, not Galaxy. And his name is Red Rush. Now let's get on to Splode. Now for Splode, there's no like glitching or anything in this one. That's why it's of course not the best design, but I think considering what we have, I think it turned out pretty good. So you want to do head 37, which I've used on every single one of my creations so far, and you want to do that in red. Then you want to do face decal as this type of color, this darker peach, that is his skin color. And wrinkles, I didn't think you really needed wrinkles, but if you want to give him wrinkles, you'll pick this color. I just did this. Actually, yeah, give him wrinkles. I'm gonna give him wrinkles. And then for eyeshadow, I just normally make it the same color as the mask. So yeah, this is what I did here. Oh yeah, normal red. Accessories. Visor 1 in this like orange, I guess. Now attachments. You want to pick, I do not know how to pronounce, I'm gonna guess a powerlet, a poolet, I don't know. I'm gonna just say a powerlet or whatever. And you want to do that in red. For the arms, you want to do that, I think it's Adam Strange's arms. Yeah, Adam Strange. And you want to do these in red. And this like almost pale yellow. Now for the gloves, you want to do this in this darker brown. And the body piece. Now you are going to have Orion unlocked, which is not from, I don't think he's in the main story. I think you can unlock him from one of the quests, but yeah. And you want to make that in that yellow again. Basic, just this red hips. Now these legs, I was really struggling on these legs, but he has like, if I remember, he has like pouches on his legs. So I went again with Adam Strange here, and I did red, and then this pale yellow. Now honestly, if you do want to do like hand clothes, I think they would fit him. I'm not going to do it for this creation, but if you did, you would want to pick this one, and that's style 1, and you make it this orange. I'm not going to be doing that for this creation because it just distracts me a little bit. If you want to, then feel free. Yeah, hit impact. I did style, I'll do style 1. And again, as I do for most of these invisible creations, you make that in a dark red. Jump slam. Now here, I think it just makes sense given that explosion look, so I did this. And you want to make it in this color. Now the personality. Health icon, I have red. Health type, he is not invincible, of course. I mean, you know, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I think, you know. For the targets, I just did the flash. It just matches his colors. Or you could do, I think Death Storm actually works a lot better for explosions, yeah. Animation. For some reason I have a martial artist. I think cool would fit this guy way more, actually. Abilities. No grow. I'm just giving double jump. I'm just giving the front flip. I don't think any of these other ones really fit him. No tap square. For hold square, like always, I'm going to give him a lunge. I did Oh, I hate this glitch. Okay, hold up. I'm just trying to fix this glitch because this, I don't know if it changes how it is in game, but this glitch is very annoying. Okay, do lunge style 2. I know it looks like a speedster one, that's not what it's meant to be. And I don't think that's how it will look in game, but... And of course he needs his explosives, so you can choose between explosives or bolts. I like to do explosives because they actually, of course, explode. But you have to deal with this like pie shape, which I'm willing to deal with. And you get this yellow color, which technically makes sense. He can make anything turn to an explosive, so you can just say he made a pie an explosive or whatever. And for hold circle, we have to do the explosion attack. Now here's a bit of a spoiler, so if you don't want to hear a spoiler, move to just a few seconds, skip 10 seconds. So, if you haven't watched season 3 yet, Rex dies just like this. And anyway, yeah, I'm going to stop spoiling now, so, yep. Okay, so, you want to pick explosion style 1. You want to do explosion effect 05. Explosion color in this orange. And then you want to do heat. So it looks like he's exploding his entire goddamn skeleton. Skills. I don't know what, there's some type of glitch, but I did not give him all of this. No tack. I won't give him acrobat and wall climb. None of that. I feel like graffiti would suit Rex, in my opinion. I just feel like he's the type of guy. Tracking, I just did orange. I gave him illumination and stealth as well, because just, you know, give him a few more abilities since he doesn't have a lot. His name is Splode. He is in the Guardians of the Globe. And now let's see how he looks in the hub world. And okay, we're in the hub world. We're in Metropolis right now, the border of Metropolis and Arkham. And I think Red Rush especially looks really, really good in game. It's hard to see because he's been shaking, but if you get picked up a Red Rush, I think this looks very, very close. I know we have to use some glitches, that's why I'm not super duper proud of it. But other than that, I think this is a 10 out of 10 replica in my opinion. If someone told me this was a mod, I would kind of believe it. Rexford, on the other hand, he's not bad, but there is some limitations in Recreation Suite. There's not a lot, like I said in one of the last videos. But at the same time, you know, you got to use your imagination. And I think he didn't turn out too bad. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We have so many new videos coming up soon. And don't think that the Invincible variant is finished. I'm just figuring out what ones I want to make. I did make build from Mark, but I didn't upload it because I wasn't, you know, too happy about how it turned out. But anyway, please like, subscribe, have a good day, and see you guys in the next one.